So, how do you do, my dudes? Hi. If you've never been there, I'm Caitlin. I'm just your casual, awkward Hufflepuff who strives to be the most eccentric old lady you will ever meet. So, yeah. Just subscribe if you want to see more awkward content by me. Yes. It's a fabulous time over here in my little, tiny, very tiny corner of the internet. But hello, I am here today to talk to you about sustainability and ethical fashion. Woo! And while I do this, because this is like my third time trying to film this, I'm just gonna try to decorate my wall. Cause the time that it didn't record any audio was when I was hung up that shelf. And yes, that shelf is crooked. I am incapable of hanging anything straight. So it's a win, it works, it's still doing its duty as a shelf, so like, it's fine, we're fine, everything's fine, it's great. Something going around right now is just the idea of sustainability and just like ethical fashion in general, and I've seen like a lot of videos be like, oh my gosh, like I quit fast fashion. Sustainability, you're evil if you don't buy sustainably. And like, no offense to those people, cause like I haven't watched all of their videos, but a couple I've watched are just like, you're making it sound so easy when really in reality, it's really not that easy. So like, you're just not being sensitive to other people who don't have the same privilege as you, and it's like, bros. And so that's not to say that I don't have a lot of privilege. I am a very privileged person. And I do have the means to stop buying fast fashion and to buy from more sustainable companies and whatnot. But personally, one of my goals is to create a sustainable and ethical fashion brand that creates pieces that are accessible to people of all walks of life and that aren't pieces that are like $300 cardigan, because like that's really not marketed towards everybody, and it's more marketed towards people who are richer who can afford that kind of stuff, which kind of sucks. And even though like I'm dropping nails. I'm not trying to like go down on like those companies and be like, oh my god, you guys are terrible for like making your stuff really expensive. I mean, but it can be really expensive to produce things that are very sustainable and a very ethical way. So it can be understandable why those garments are so expensive. But also it's like, we can't create these garments that are so expensive and everything and then have people buy them and then sort of shame other people for not living that way because they can't afford it. You know what I mean? You get me? Like not even hanging anything else. I'm just ranting. Like you do, just monologuing like Hamlet. It's great, it's fine. Even though yes, you should stop buying from like fast fashion places because it's not great to support those corporations, it needs to be acknowledged that not everybody financially can. And I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness. Just go there. What do you think? Do you think that looked good there? I don't know. I'm very indecisive as a person. But yeah, back on the topic of fashion. My sister painted this. Back to fashion. So, I definitely think that making sustainable fashion is something that we need to focus more on, or even just talking more about ways that we can, I don't know how to hang this, and I'm losing my train of thought as I'm trying to do. Okay, don't drop the painting. See, I kind of like the idea of this here. So we're just gonna hang it here. I think it is really important that we acknowledge the fact that we need to make fast fashion more accessible to more people. And not just accessible, but create, how do we like this here? I like it. And not just focus on making sustainability accessible to everyone, but also kind of realize that that isn't gonna happen in like a week. So we need to help those people realize that they can still kind of help the sustainability train by just being more of a conscious shopper. Which is what I've been trying to do, which is really hard because I really like clothes. What do you guys think there? I mean, I can move the hat. I don't think the hat's actually gonna stay. I don't know about the lamp staying here. So yeah, this is what my channel is gonna start kind of gearing towards, because this is something I'm really passionate about and something that I really want to work towards, because I really like clothes and fashion, and I really like our planet. So I'm not doing much decorating. I'm just kind of going on like rants, monologues. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, look how cute this hat is. I really want to learn how to make hats. Really need to start actually measuring things and being like, it's like roughly a nail, like, oh. Sometimes I don't really think things through and I can be very impulsive, which is kind of bad. Oh, wait, I think I have hung something up straight for once in my life. This is a moment, guys. I don't think it's ever happened before. What is this? I'm becoming a new person. I need to wear hats more, especially because these hats can now fit my head because I don't have so much freaking hair. I have really thick hair. If you ever want to like shave off all your hair, just do it. It is so liberating. Honestly, I had more anxiety dyeing my hair the first time afterwards than I did when I first chopped off all my hair. And like, I literally just went to the barber shop and I was like, hey guys, just shave it all off. My coworkers' reactions were the best. Great day. This wall is coming together so nicely. This like never happens. What is this? I don't know. It could be straight if it really wanted to be, but it likes to be just a little bit crooked. Just a little bit. Makes things interesting. There goes my nail. We'll get a new one. It's okay. I find the best people in life are just a little bit awkward. If they're too smooth, you can't trust them. That's probably a lie. But you know, the weirder the better in my book. Weird people make life more interesting. What do we think? Right here. This is my wall for now. Oh, wait. Oh, this is my no face that I made. He's cool. I have this really legit Totoro that I made too. It's pretty cool. I also made some forest spirits, but I have not finished their heads, so won't show you those because they're just decapitated bodies at the moment. I've had way too much coffee today. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, especially for this beautiful wall. I hung something straight. Look how that deserves its own thumbs up, and subscribe. So if you want to subscribe and see more awesome, legit fashion content from this really awkward Hufflepuff bean person, please subscribe. Please like this video. You do YouTube dudes. I'm gonna pick up my hat before I step on it and then cry because it's my favorite hat. And yeah, gonna just go over here and drink 5 more cups of coffee.